Hello everybody, thanks for stopping back by Wild Bird Creative. Have about a 5x7 piece here, and we're just going to dive right in. I've got my daisy stencil, and I'm just going to mix up a little bit of yellow and white paint. I don't want it to be super bold. I want it to be kind of a creamy color, and we're just going to do the whole background here because I want something that covers it all. I also want it to be a little bit variegated. I don't want it to be a solid color. I want there to be some lighter and darker sections. So I'm letting it mix right on the paper. Let's get some more off the palette here. I'm even getting a little bit of the pink that was from a previous project that I'm just taking a break from while it dries. So I'm getting some lovely peach tones too. Let me get right in here. This is going to be a bolder spot down here. And that's okay because it's in the corner. Sometimes you want some nice dark tones in the corner to draw the eye to the middle. Let's see. So there we are. Nothing terribly fancy. Just a nice base. Now what I do want to do is just give it a quick brayer to pick up some of the extra paint so that we're not waiting for it to dry. Just a little bit. Nothing exciting. Let me move this to the side, get my paint out of the way, and I'm going to dive into my scraps here. I've been trying to go through and sort through my scraps and get rid of stuff because I have too much. Way too much. But it can be hard because you keep pieces and then you say, well, I might come back to it. I might want to use it. And then you never get rid of it. I have some old book pages that I'm going to tear up here and use because they're always great. Just keep sorting through this. Oh, I've got a big piece of tissue there too. As you're looking through your scraps and doing a project like this, it's a good time to actually get rid of some of the scraps. It really is, because you can end up with just too many. There's no other way to put it. Then you end up with these little tiny ones that you actually can't use. Let's open this up. I should have used a glue stick, but I already had my messy brush here. So I thought I would give it a try. Nope, there went my light. The battery died. So I'm going to stop there and change the battery. Okay, so I've got these stuck down. Let's just trim off the edges right now. I think I will add this one. It's quite a pretty piece. There we go. Now this is just a little piece of tissue paper. That I put some inks on. Nothing fancy. But it really comes out nice. It's kind of a tie-dye look. Let's put a little bit under here. Okay, and keep on going. I have to decide if I want something that has the same color in it or not. Decisions, decisions. Let's put that one upside down. See, now the other side of this has some color on it, but it's not the color I want. So there we go. This is going to be a very simple piece. There's not going to be an awful lot of layers. Just kind of a fun one as I sort through. Oh, there's another little tiny piece of tissue. Why not? Let's throw it on here. This is just a use up your scraps project. There we go. I feel like I need something bold in here. Something that will give, I've got that blue color, but I feel like I want a little bit more. I've got a little scrap of tissue paper I'm going to put down that has some graphic appeal. And that's just going to go right over that. Give it a quick brush with the matte medium. And let's look through here. I've got some big stamps, but they're not really what I'm looking for. Sometimes it takes a while to find the right thing. And this might not even be the correct bin to be in. I might need to find something entirely different. I do like that, but I don't know that it works with this. I've got another piece of that. And let me grab one of my many other bins of scraps, because I know that I have what I'm looking for color-wise. You know what? I kind of like this. I had stamped this some time ago and then not used it. I think I'm going to offset it a little bit. Ta-da. So much fun to dig through scraps. Even if it gets overwhelming because you have too many. Looking for one more thing. I think that's it. It's just a little scrap of music with some bright color on it. Maybe I have another little piece in here. It's highly possible. Got a lot in here. Keep digging along. And this is going to be my last piece that I put on. I promise. I'm done adding layers to this. There we go. Fill your life with sunshine and your heart with love. Just a fun, quick piece. I don't know how long it took me because I had to stop and change the battery for the light. Probably under 15 minutes though. I am going to have some cleanup, but not too bad. That little bit of cleanup, and this is what I've created. Thanks for stopping by. Wild Bird Creative.